Greetings, divine souls. I greet in the name of our Father, Mother God, plus all the divine light kingdom. For all the words that you are going to listen to, in case they don't resonate with your heart, I ask you kindly to discard them or use them to jumpstart the truth that is within your being. Before we start today's reading, there is a practice that I wanted to give you and share with you. This practice will help you to clear all energy blockages in your chakra system and your aura. These are the steps. Set an intention. Say, with an intention, being guided by my soul. Relax. Take 9 deep breaths, imagining bringing in light and taking out or breathing out darkness. Breathe in light and breathe out darkness or any color, whatever energy that you don't want in your universe, your local universe. And then after tuning to the vibration of the universal energy by feeling energies flowing from Mother Earth to you. That is how you can do it. See or imagine that energies are flowing from Mother Earth to you. Then after, place your palms together. After pressing your palms together, rub them. And then after rubbing them for some time, feel the warmth and the energy that you are creating or that are being created by your hands. So after feeling that warmth or the heat between your hands at your length of time that you want to do that, then after that, clap 3 times. After clapping 3 times, ask the universal energy to bless you with healing energies. You can speak it out to the universe, and then it will respond. After doing that, now feel this healing energy is running out of your palms. Now, when your palms are still crossed, feel the energy running from your palms. Imagine that they are running through your body. And then, after doing that, place your hand 4 inches above the chakra or any body part that you want to heal. 4 inches from the chakra or body part that you want to heal. Let's say it's the lungs, you know where it is, then place it 4 inches above any body part of yours that you want to heal. Press it there. And then sweep any negative energies from you. After, imagine or throw it to the universe. Imagine you are destroying these energies, these negative energies into the universe. Remember, you can transfer them to light because energy cannot be destroyed. But imagine shaking them and being transferred to from negative to positive energies. Then you can also use another version by pressing your hands 4 inches above your head. Then swing down across your body to your feet. Swing your hands from the 4 inches, then swing them to your from the head to your feet. And then imagine shake off all negative energies in the to the universe with the intention that you are transforming them into light. So you can also do that by imaginations or shaking it by your physicality. Then after, clear all your energy blockages that you have received from someone or somewhere else in your aura. You may also affirm the following affirmations. I'm releasing the patterns and blockages in me that has created this condition or illness or any form of generating illness that does not match with the vibration of love. Then after doing that, take some time, and then you would have cleared all the negative energies that you want to clear from your field. You can do it. You can do this practice. It can take you 3 minutes or any time that you want as a soul. But don't do it once. Do it as many times as you can until you feel that you're okay or being guided by your soul. The reading is from Mike Quincy, Higher Self. Greetings. Many ask themselves, how much worse can matters get when predictions for the immediate future are not in the slightest way promising? Yet behind all that is happening in the slow movement towards better times and the promise of some kind of recompense for all the recompensate for all the problems that you have had to endure. The changes had to come, as you couldn't continue in the old ways much longer. The necessary changes needed for the upliftment of mankind had to start somewhere. And as painful as the experience has been, you will look back and see that there has been purpose in what has taken place. Be assured that we exercise a certain degree of control so that matter follow the great plan for humans' release from the grip of the dark ones. Many lessons have been learned and bringing to light conditions that are no longer appropriate for the coming success of the Alliance. You could say that it is written in the stars and that is not far more from the truth. Great beings hold humans' future in their hands, and in one way or the other, you will reach the destiny that has been planned for you. It is in no way working against your free will. That is guided by those who are fully aware of the greatest plan for your evolution. When you have reached a certain level, you will be ready to understand and approach and appreciate the enormity of what has been taking place in your name. It is only now that it is considered appropriate to start putting you in the picture. You will need to be aware of what is really taking place so that you may play your part in the processes. You have been kept in the dark for so long, so to say, as you have had so much on your plate to deal with already, and still the demands upon you carry on. We are now too aware of the misery and the pain being caused, and it will be of little help to know that many of the problems have been brought about by your own actions, and at times the lack of actions. However, all experiences has its benefits, and as human race, you have developed a strong determination to succeed regardless of whatever challenges you have had to face. So we encourage you to continue standing up to the dark ones, as so far you are winning the battle. Humanity is revered for its courage and determination to be successful. Slowly, but surely you are accepting the oneness of all life and realizing that much more can be achieved by working together while accepting the difference in each other's lives. At different times, all souls will experience the various ways of life, both as male and female. This in part explains why some souls have difficulty in accepting a new way of life after spending many uh, too many as the same gender and cannot adapt. As with any similar problems, help is always given where it is required or requested. You are therefore aware of such possibilities before you are born, and the options would have been discussed beforehand. Life is not as random as it may seem, and each soul starts with a lifeline intended to speed up your evolution. It means that you can be blessed with souls that complement your personal needs, and we would remind you that you agreed to the arrangements beforehand. It all sounds complicated, but the system has been well tried and tested and works very well. All families can be interlinked so that all play their part in each other's lives. They may also incarnate as family on more than one occasion so that their experience can be more fulfilling. It is why, in general terms, most families have a bond that hold them together as they help each other to evolve. Uh, realize that realize that families are normally equipped with whatever is needed to help their experience be successful. Clearly, some for for some, clearly some for whatever reasons go off track, but normally are brought back to it in short time. It is nearly in one's interest to make the best out of their experiences, although they can it can be given enough opportunity if necessary. With each life you can raise your vibration. It is how you climb the ladder of evolution until you reach a point where you no longer need to remain in the lower ones. It is the object and aim of your different lives that are planned accordingly. The dark ones try to hold you back and prevent you from knowing the true purpose of your many lives. Dear ones, life probably sounds very complicated, and indeed it can be at times, but bear in mind that your guides are always trying to direct events to the best result. There are, they are they are that little voice. There is that little voice that often whispers in your ears when you need guidance to keep you on your chosen path. In an emergent situation when your life may be under threat, they would obviously be ready to help you overcome it. It comes back to your life plan that gives you the experiences you need that can also clear unresolved karma. Much more thought goes into your life plan than you would probably imagine, as no opportunity is missed that could help you evolve. Above all is your own determination to succeed in life and your belief by putting things into actions that help your progress. Do not despair if things do not appear to be working out for you as it as it is the final out as it is the final outcome that is important. A problem faced and overcome would not present itself again. So handle them with care and knowing that it is in your own interest. At this stage in your evolution, You should be aware that you are advancing in your day-to-day lives and facing the challenges they present. There is an aspect of life we have not touched previously, and that relates to your involvement in other souls' experiences. There are times when you play a small part in them, but it is as important as any other to ensure matter play out as intended. The most demanding and difficult circumstances are yet to come. To be aware that you may be put under yet more stress. And that, of course, depends on the individual government. However, there is a corrective effect that comes from the world changes and effects on you will be felt. Fortunately, nothing lasts forever, but it will ensure a more positive result than may than may otherwise have been achieved. There is so much going on all over the world that it is sometimes difficult to forecast the outcome. But as we have told you, all will eventually turn out to your satisfaction. Some of you will obviously leave the earth and incarnate again at an appropriate time that is beneficial to you and according or and carry on with your good work. These trying times will usually bring out the best in people who are quick to offer their services where needed. We encourage it as so many services are under extreme pressure and unlikely to come part. In actual fact, there is much goodwill on earth that it will carry you through much testing period. People are getting to know about each other and appreciate their different customs and ways of life, recognizing a soul much the same as themselves and with the same desires for freedom and happy life. The oneness of all life is the last being recognized, and the responsibility for each other throughout the universal through the universal law. There is undoubtedly a coming together of all races as you begin to accept the oneness of humanity and realize that all souls are equal in the eyes of God. In reality, there is no difference between them, as all are the path back to the Godhead. Few recognize the true reality, but all seek the love of God. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the love brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes from my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God in love and light. My Quincy higher self. Namaste.